Okay.
Cheeseburger backpack. What do you think this is about?
I think they go to a concert, and there's literal, isn't it? There'll be a backpack. I mean, the last one was literal. There was a whatever it was called, and this one there'll be whatever that says.
It says cheeseburger backpack.
Ah. There's a lot of stars again. There's stars on the egg. Oh yeah, she's got that. She's doing the hologram thing now. Did she do that before? Or is this the first time we've
I
seen
think
it?
this is the first time you see it.
And Stephen isn't freaking out.
Well, he sees magic stuff every day.
I feel sorry for Stephen that he's numbed to such delightful things.
He's still very enthusiastic about magic stuff.
About backpacks?
Well, yeah.
He sees some crystal things, he's like, yeah, alright, let's throw a bagel at him. He gets a cheeseburger backpack and he's like, brilliant.
Do you think maybe Stephen would feel sorry for you and your numb approach to backpacks?
If he did, I'd hit him. How's he affording these backpacks? None of them work. He said those three ordered it for him. Now,
Really?
previously...
I don't think he did.
No, maybe he didn't. But anyway, no, because they were a surprise bag, weren't they? Yeah, you're right. See, there was fruit on the floor then. He packed a kite! But still, how is he affording? Does he get an allowance? By who? Does his dad pay?
I don't know.
Maybe that's why his dad lives in a van. It's very sad. Yeah, so where's this? Because, like, this is all wood, and ours is all crystal bits.
That's...
And we saw the magic door in the background with a star with the stuff on it.
Yeah.
The star's got 5 points. Is that, like, 5 gems? Is there another one that's not there? Because I assume Rose... Because he's got Rose's gem. I like what it does with the colours and stuff.
The teleporter? Or just
in
the
the show in general. Do they get to pick where the gem goes? And he's like, yeah, alright, stick it in my belly. Is that... Her gem is on her head, yeah?
Pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks like a pearl, so it's not look like other things.
What? Yeah, it's a pearl.
It's an actual pearl. This is a strange bit.
Because of the animation?
It's all of it. He pulls a strange pose, and he talks strange, if memory serves.
Mm.
It's all a bit weird. Why does he wear sandals all the time? Garnet ain't got shoes on, doesn't look like. The robots don't wear shoes.
That's never good. Stephen!
So Pearl seems to care about Stephen quite a lot. And the other ones are like... Amethyst likes hanging out with him, but when he's in danger, they're like... Sociopath.
You think Amethyst is a sociopath?
I think if Stephen died, she'd be like, well, let's just find a new boy. And when Stephen was about 4, she was like, and? She knew she could do this whip thing coming up. She was like, no, let's see if Stephen does it first. Maybe he'll die and I can have his backpack. Awful plan.
What would you have done?
Garnet can throw things. Like, real good.
Yeah, she threw a rock and it went down.
And yet, somehow, Stephen can throw a jumper across, and it gets hooked before it goes down.
Mm.
I'd have gone... Well, we tried.
You'd have just given up.
Let's go home. Right, if they'd have gone home now, the only difference that'd be is that they'd have more bagels to eat, because the tower collapses anyway. There, what they could have done was Garnet could have jumped up high, and then they could have whipped up higher and swung across. See, crystal shrimps, all crystals. There's crystals everywhere. They like some crystals, they don't like others. Pick one.
Can't you just squish them? Don't touch that, their shards are deadly!
I don't think the shards are deadly, I just think Pearl wants to feel important. Have they all got kids?
What?
Well, like, Rose was one of them, and Rose has a child.
Yeah, she had to give up her physical form to bring him into the world, though.
How old are these gem things? Have they got real ages?
That's something you'll find out. How old would you place them?
Well, they don't seem very old. And Amethyst doesn't seem much older than Stephen. That might just be that they're similar heights. Because I do also think Garnet's the oldest, and she's also the tallest, so...
How old would you say Garnet is?
I think they were born like that, and they'll die like that. I don't think they age. Like Garnet, specifically.
Right, but how long ago do you think she was born like that?
Millions of years.
Right. Pearl?
I think she's a real person with a pearl in her head. Are any of them related to the boy? Is Pearl like his aunt or something? And that's why she actually cares, and the other ones are like...
I mean, I think they all care.
I think in Garnet sees them all the same, like they're all just shapes and faces, and they all sound the same. I think, because Garnet's so old... And
Millions of years?
Yeah, and they've seen so many people come and go that they're numb to it. They don't want to commit. Sad, really.
I don't have it. What? I must have left it on the bed.
See, they left it so late, the moon is nearly overhead. Pearl makes out, oh, Stephen, you broke it by not packing the thing. Shouldn't have entrusted a child with something so important. And B, shouldn't have left it so late. I don't know what it was like. I like this toy, let's take it to a dangerous place.
Well, I mean, you placed him at 12 years old. That's not your most logical age.
Younger than 12, I think 9 now.
9. Even less logical.
Because I got a bruv, and he doesn't do this.
How old's your brother?
14.
And he doesn't put magical things on...
No, he didn't 2 years ago either. But I can't remember 5 years ago, so he might well have done. I sort of zoned out about now when we watched it the first time and started thinking about what I was going to have for dinner, so I'll pay attention. Alright, okay. So that doesn't really collapse, just the water comes in. See, earlier I was going to comment that the raft, again, was more littering, but it comes in handy. Shows no regard for the environment. This tower crumbles, and he's like...
I mean, the raft... You didn't intend for the raft to go down the waterfall like that.
But he shows no remorse that it does.
Yeah, he does.
No, I think he shows loss, that he feels sad that he's lost the raft, not that he's put it into the sea.
Right. What 9-year-old thinks of his carbon footprint, though?
A properly educated one. When Stephen said, when they went, look, we've got to go do this, and Stephen said, let me pack some nonsense, and they went, yeah, alright, they should have gone, no, child. Go and, I don't know, and then just walked off.
Do you feel like, though, if you did have kids, you'd raise them to
Respect the environment, yeah.
not believe in magic?
Stamp that right out. Every day before school, I'd burn a copy of Harry Potter.
That's expensive.
Some lessons are.
And not very good for the environment. Probably worse than burying...
Do as I say, not as I do. Some set fire to it. I once set fire to a couch at Glastonbury once, and someone told me it wasn't good for the environment.
They were right.
They were. I was probably older than 9.
What? Why were you committing arson at Glastonbury? Was it the festival, or were you just in the town?
No, it was festival. Bored.
I hear it's a boring festival.
We were leaving, and someone left a couch, and we were like, I don't remember how we set fire to it. We did.
What did you think of the episode as a whole?
It sort of didn't really go anywhere, did it? Because they were like, let's save the thing. Oh no, we didn't. Ha 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 ha.
Do you not think it was nice that he fucked up and they were all really nice about it? And
No, because you won't learn. We didn't really learn. I didn't really seem to learn much about what was going on. Like the other ones answered some questions, and this one didn't.
well, you learnt that Pearl has a hologram thing, and she explained that this was a place where other gems went to. I'm pretty sure this was the first mention of other gems.
I completely missed that.
Fucking hell.
I feel like I've got less to say about it, and thus that makes you think that less happened in it.
Right. Cool.
But I didn't dislike watching it.
The end. Would you like a more drink before we start? Because I'm going to get one.
Oh yeah, right then.